Good morning. Well, wherever this finds you, whenever this finds you, it's time to do another bones reading. So I hope this is better than the last one. The last one was my very first video. So I'm going to attempt it again, and hopefully with every one it gets better and better, and maybe a little more interesting and relevant to you. So today is Wednesday. We're having an eclipse today. It's a big day, the 12th of August. So let's get started. I'm calling in the angels, mostly just repelling anything negative. Stay out of here. You are not welcome. Thank you, angels and helpers. Okay, these are the bones. They are not for sale. They are created by Jesse Wolf Hardin. If you know how to get a hold of him, please let me know. They're beautiful little bones. Each side has two different symbols on each side. One is a positive, one's a negative, although the negative does not mean anything negative. But if we're asking a yes or no question, that's our answer. The way he created these is he had a dream that an ancient lady took him down to a river. And in this river, she was digging up bones and showing him how to make the bones, what each one represented, and pulled out 18 bones. So the next day he wrote down everything he remembered on the dream. And it took him years before he could make them exactly as she instructed, because they are made of porcelain. And apparently it's kind of difficult to find people that make porcelain. So that's finally found somebody. It's a very limited thing. That's why they're not for sale. He only made 40 to start with. I was fortunate to get one of those. And then there's probably a few more, I don't know, but it's very, very limited. So we're going to go ahead and put these in here. And we're going to pick them. This is a collective reading for today, for the 12th of August, 2026. Okay, what does the collective need to know for today? We're going to pick four bones. Whoa. Alrighty then. Ooh, here we go. And boom de boom, the last one. Okay, I hope you can see those all. Let me move them over a little bit. Okay, our first bone. No, as I explained in the last video, you may not have seen it. Each placement has a meaning. This is how you would relate, the best way for you to relate to yourself, to others, to nature, and to spirit. And then when I'm done with this, I'll pull two more bones, just one at a time, to answer a question that you can ask in your mind. And I will answer it, and hopefully it will apply to you and maybe be of help. So the first one we have is how the best way for you to relate to yourself right now. And we have humility. Humility, the other side is self-knowledge. So be humble with yourself. In other words, today isn't a day to promote yourself or anything like that. It's more of a time to be quiet with yourself, to be humble, and just concentrate on humility today and be humble. Sometimes it's difficult, especially now, because some people freak out quite easily. So just be humble with those people. Realize that you don't know what they're going through or who they are, what they are, and it never does any good to get angry. So don't push it. Okay, this is with yourself. So just remember, with others, it's habit. Habit and spontaneity. This is habit. Spontaneity is on the other side. So with friends, this is with others. And actually the self and this one kind of relate to each other. So it's stick with what you know with your friends. Might not be a good time to go to a place where you would meet a whole bunch of new people or anything like that. That might be a little stressful for you right now. So I would say keep it a habit. Make habits with friends. If you have a friend that you'd like to keep in touch with, something like that, that would be a good time to do that. Okay, with nature it says migration. Here's migration and home. It's migration. So it's time to get out in nature. And I need to take heed to that myself. But this is migration. This is go somewhere, do something. Not necessarily with people because of these two, but get out and do something. With spirit, we have fast. This is fast and feast. So it might be a good time to fast if you believe in fasting. This is a really good time to fast. Today, especially because today is so powerful, fasting always helps us to get closer to spirit. And I believe in fasting very much. Sometimes it's difficult to get started, but once you start doing it, you don't even notice, especially if you do it with intention and stay in the spirit, then you don't even notice that you're hungry or you don't feel hungry in any way. It's really good for your body also. So this is probably the strongest one in the bunch here is to fast. So if you like to fast or if you believe in fasting, this is a really good day to do some fasting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull these back. And now I'm going to pull two different bones for two different questions. So ask a question. Think of what it is you want to know. It's a yes or no question. Okay, bones. Give me a bone for the collective for one question. Oh, here comes one. Okay, this is a yes. Whatever your question is yes. And it's yes with a lightning bolt. Okay, it's a big fat yes. We got habit on the other side. We just had habit. But this is a yes for your question. And it stands for spontaneity, for being spontaneous, for doing something without wasting time. Just do something. I don't know what your question is, but be spontaneous. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Okay, this is habit. Don't take a risk. Yes, take a risk. Yes is the answer for your first question. Spontaneity. Okay, one more question. Yes or no? Ask your question. Bones, what is the best answer for the second question for the collective? Let's get one out of here. Here we go. Ta-da-ta-da. Boing. Oh, this is trust. This is discernment, excuse me. This is discernment. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention. The answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes, but have discernment. This is trust. Closed eye, open eye. Closed eye is about trusting. This is about having discernment. Maybe don't trust everyone. Have discernment. Pay attention to what's happening around you and question it. Don't just jump into stuff without asking questions or thinking about what you're doing. Don't be spontaneous. This answer is not spontaneous. This is discernment. Have discernment. Okay, well that's it for the bones for today. I hope this helped you and you got some good out of it. Like I said, if you hear or know anything about Jesse Wolf Arden, please let me know so that I can thank him for these bones and contact him. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. I'm making lots of videos about different things. My next one will be on flower essences. I'm not going to be doing only the bones. I'm going to be doing flower essences, sound healing, a lot of different things, because I go in a lot of different directions. That's why my name is Susan Spirit Dancer, because I dance all over the place. So I'll be doing some flower essence videos today, so look out for those. Okay, people, love you.